Good morning, students. Myself Abhishek Sharma from Mount Ledra Z School, Jhansi. Students, today we are going to continue first chapter of class 11 statistics. The name of chapter is Concepts of Statistics, and today we are going to discuss the nature of it and its limitations. So as you are seeing that I have divided statistics into two subject matter. One is descriptive and other is inferential. So descriptive statistics refers to those methods which are used for collection, presentation as well as analysis of data. These methods relate to such estimates as measurement of central tendencies like mean, mode, median, measurement of dispersion, standard deviation, mean deviation, and measurement of correlations. Whereas inferential statistics refers to all such methods by which conclusions are drawn relating to the universe or population on the basis of given samples. In statistics, the term universe or population refers to the aggregate of all items or units relating to any subjects. Now, moving to the next heading, limitations. Statistics also suffers some limitation or drawbacks. First is study of numerical fact only. Statistics studies only such facts that can be expressed in terms of numeric value. Second, study of aggregates only. Statistics studies only the aggregates of quantitative facts. It does not study statistical facts relating to any particular unit. Homogeneity of data is one of the essential ingredients of statistics. To compare data, it is essential that statistics are uniform in quality. Data of diverse qualities and kind cannot be compared. Results are true only on average basis. Most statistical findings are true only on average basis. They express only the broad tendencies of broad outlook. Unlike the laws of natural science, statistical observations are not error-free. They are always valid under all conditions. Without reference, results may prove to be wrong. In order to understand the conclusion precisely, it is necessary that circumstances and conditions under which these conclusions have been drawn are also studied. Now, it can be used only by the expert. If you want the best result from any statistical studies, investigation or surveys, it should be only used by those persons who have a specialized knowledge of statistical method. Those who are ignorant about these methods cannot make sensible use of statistics. It can therefore be said that hand in the hands of unqualified person is like a medicine in the hands of a quack who may abuse it, leading to a disaster consequence. And last, it is always prone to a misuse. Misuse of statistics is very common. Statistics may be used to support a pre-drawn conclusion, even when it is absolutely false. It is usually said that statistics are like clay by which you can make a god or a devil as you please. Misuse of statistics is indeed its greatest limitation. Statistical methods are most dangerous tool in the hands of an unexpert. A day might come when the Department of Economics in the universities will go out of the control of economic theoreticians and come under the control of statistical workshop, in the same manner as the Department of Physics and Chemistry have come under the control of experimentation laboratories. Indeed, statistics has emerged as the lifeline of economics. It is because of the growing uses of statistics by the economist. That is, the subject like econometrics have been added to the horizon of the economics. Students of class 11 may note the following points to highlight some of the main functions and importance of statistics. But just to recall that, basically there are 7 limitations or drawbacks of statistics. First is, it is the study of numerical fact only. Second, it is the study of aggregate only, not of a single individual. Homogeneity of data is an essential ingredient of statistical study. Results are true only on an average basis. Without reference, result may prove to be wrong. It can be used only by the expert. And last, it is always prone to a misuse. Statistics may use to support a pre-drawn conclusion even when it is absolutely false. So students, that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.